Sometimes you may come across claims that villas in Koh Samui generate 15 to 20% annual returns. This is a myth. Today, I will show you the real numbers that investors actually work with and a simple formula that allows you to quickly determine whether an investment is truly good or not. I will also explain which type of property in Samui is the most attractive for investors. If we simplify it as much as possible, a villa's return is influenced by just three factors. First, the purchase price of the villa and the land ownership structure, as well as management and maintenance costs. Second, the rental rate, and the third, occupancy rates. In an ideal scenario, you buy a villa cheaply and rent it out at a high price all year long. In a competitive market, there are no miracles. Hence, understanding villa formats and current market conditions becomes critical to achieving a strong ROI. So, before moving on to villa formats, let's briefly examine how the Koh Samui real estate market is performing. We'll look at the market as a whole. Residential property prices in Thailand continue to rise. Average growth is around 2 to 3% per year, but in southern regions, including Samui, growth is about average at around 5% year on year. Samui remains focused on the premium and upper mid segments. More than 90% of buyers are foreigners from Europe, Australia, and the Middle East. At the same time, tourist arrivals are increasing. Samui Airport is showing steady passenger growth. High occupancy rates are being maintained despite an increase in supply. In 2025, the market has also faced some cooling factors, such as stricter border controls for tourists, increased scrutiny of freehold villas, and ongoing geopolitical tensions. Even so, the Samui market remains highly attractive for investors. By the way, if you want to see the real, current market figures, message us on WhatsApp. The link is under the video. When it comes to predictable and solid ROI, the most stable property format in Samui today is a 3-bedroom villa with a private pool. In the eastern part of the island, from Mai Nam to Lamai, a budget range of 8 to 12 million Thai baht. This segment forms the backbone of the Samui property market, and this format can deliver returns of around 7 to 10% per year. These villas have the highest demand, rent consistently in any season, are easier to manage and resell. Simply put, a 3-bedroom pool villa is the hottest product in the Samui real estate market. If you'd like to receive a curated selection, message us on WhatsApp. Now let's take a look at what happens when you step outside this segment. If the budget is below 8 million baht, the Samui market typically offers off-plan projects, 2-bedroom villas, or condominiums. The entry price is lower, but there are several important nuances. Off-plan properties usually require around 12 to 16 months to complete. In addition, you need extra time to ramp up rentals, build reviews, and achieve stable occupancy. 2-bedroom villas are far less common on the market, command lower rental rates, and face weaker demand. Condos are the most affordable option and still see demand, but with the entry of large players such as Wing and Anava, the Samui condo market is moving toward oversupply. In the 12 to 18 million Thai baht segment, the main issue is the lack of stable occupancy. These villas are typically geared toward short-term bookings, while the island has a large number of families with children who prefer longer stays. As a result, the market gravitates toward the middle. Anything significantly cheaper requires compromises and time to get traction. Anything priced above the mid-range loses predictability in demand and occupancy. This is exactly why 3-bedroom villas provide the balance the market is willing to pay for. If you'd like, we can review a specific property or build a strategy tailored to your budget. Message us on WhatsApp. And now it is important to draw the main conclusion. A good investment in Samui is not the mythical 15 to 20% per year, but a realistic net 7 to 10%. When we talk about 7 to 10%, we mean a hands-free investment. You simply hand the villa over to us for management, and we take care of operations, rentals, and cleaning. This is net ROI after all expenses. These results are achievable thanks to a clear and realistic rental rate, high occupancy, controlled costs, and professional on-site management. If you'd like, we can review a specific property or build an investment strategy based on your budget. Message us now to start investing in Samui the smart way.